Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Hey, we're almost to Friday, guys. Yay. Oh God. Okay, so today I thought I would do a kind of tutorial. This is like a train wreck tutorial because I'm not real sure where we're going with this, but this is what we're doing. So, I found my little frames, and I've cut out a light piece, a real thin piece of cardboard, and this is some of the backing material that I bought, and the green stuff is the 3M two-sided tape that I have. I'm going to have to buy some more soon. But, yeah. And so we have the gnome. And I'm going to turn that light off because it's just way too bright. And then on the back of this, I cut out, I had some thick cardboard because every time I got an order from 123 Stitch, they sent some thick corrugated, whoops. Of course there's something attached. We knew that had to happen. It's not real thick, you know, it's about a little bigger than 1/8 of an inch, maybe, thick. But it's real sturdy. So I cut out an oval, and I placed it in there so that it would kind of make a, what do you call it, indent, so I know where to place the thing when I get ready to stick it all down. So the plan is, hang in there. The plan, I am just really neurotic about this because I've only done this one other time and it was squared. So this is oval. So the plan is, I'm going to put double face tape here, stick that down, undo this, and, you know, stick it all down. Then when it's all done, place it as the backing so that if it moves back and forth, you know, on the tree, so to speak, then, you know, we won't have a problem. But that's the plan. And I finished, I put 2020 here, and real teeny tiny. I'll bring you in. So there's my 2020, and I put my initials. And I put his little jingle bells on his top of his thing. That's as close as we're getting to jingle bells. Or, no, I don't even know. Can you find jingle bells that small? I don't know. No, I have no idea. So, here we go. So, and hopefully this, somewhere in my bag of tricks, let me back out. Whoops, sorry. Oops, I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. I have, you know, it comes in a tape dispenser. The double face tape. I have no idea where the heck that got to. Trying to make sure that the tape here, I may have to put some glue down to hold this in, but this part is really tight in there, so I'm not real worried about it. Get all these little frigger pieces off of there. Oh, and of course we have a molly here for prosperity, but I think it'll stick. Now I don't know that I will do all of them like this, but for this one, this is what we're doing. You know, we're just going month by month. And I probably could have cut that a little bit straighter, but, you know, I'm not so inclined. So hopefully this will work. I may have to use tape. I couldn't find, of course, my, once you get it in there, it's not going to matter. And I'm just going around and kind of, what do you call it? gathering the edges. Now I may have to have some, the only glue I have, unfortunately, is diamond glaze, which, whoops, crap. Hang in there, all y'all. Oh, hey, I found something I can use. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Hang in there. This is usually used to make things, whoa, have a little. Let's put that over there so we don't get it on the glasses and everything else. I need one of these. I have some really long stick pins. I bought a little pack of pins. I'm not real sure what for, but I'm just going to put some of this diamond glaze in there. It's made for, if you're using cabochon and you're making jewelry, it's glue. To like put a glaze over it so it looks like it's done in resin. I'm not real sure what diamond glaze is, but I've had it for a long time. Had to have it, and here we have it. And have we used it? Not as often as you would think. So I am just gonna, oops, set that there a minute. Try to get the most of it stuck down. I may have to, I'm doing it. I told you it was gonna be a train wreck, so this will either get posted or it won't. We get all the edges that we can stuck. And then we'll go back and use the glue to put everything else down. Oh, come on. Because it doesn't have to look perfect here, but hey, I'm not your finishing person. So this is going to be a learning thing as we go. It seems to be attaching itself, but it's glue, so it's not going to look pretty, but the pretty side's on this side, so just wanted something to kind of finish it, if you will, on the back. I should have made a little square thing, right? Oh, hey, we're going to learn. By the time we get to, like, November next year, we're going to have this part down pat, buddy. Down pat. Now, I could, you know, set something on this for a while. Maybe I could find... I'm looking. Were we prepared? No. But I think once it gets in there, we're not going to have a problem. And you got to watch this diamond glaze, because once it sets up, if you set it down on the thing, it'll be hard as rock. You can't get it off. That's why they call it diamond glaze. But I do have some E6000 or whatever that stupid, what do you call that stuff? You know, for jewelry and metal, but heaven knows where that's at. It got moved. I think it's in my laughingly called studio. It's not like super glue, but it's a little looser than super glue. It'll come off your hands once you finish a project, but okay, we're just going to set that over there, and we're going to move the glue out of the way. Okay, now let me think. I have a ramekin, but I don't much want to... They've been sitting there a while. We'll see. Okay, we're going to get that out of the way for right now. Let me bring you up. Oh, heck. Hang on. Good gravy. Some days, folks. Some days. Okay, now let's see what we can do. I cut my piece over here. And I cut into strips. I may have to cut more of that edge off. But we may just leave it in there, because heaven knows. I don't know if it'll stick to this even. You may have to use glue on this. It should. It's just been there a while. And I'm just putting it around the edges. We'll see how that works. And this stuff cuts really easy. Put that right there. Make sure you get the little tucky places in, because you don't need anything extra around the edge. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, I wish I knew where my stupid glue thing was. Yeah. Hey, I found the tree. Come on. It's been that kind of a day. Oh, I found the tree, but I had to get to it. I had to move about 90 different things just to get the tree out. So I got the tree out. It's coming. And I will post pictures once I get it decorated and all that. I don't know that that's going to happen today. I don't know. It just depends how froggy I'm going to feel. And I'm going to put a piece. I'm going to make a wide piece, and hopefully it'll hold our centerpiece. But anyway. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Take off our little strips. And like probably a year and a half ago, I bought the double face tape, so I don't even know if it's any good if I found that stupid thing. Yeah. And I'm not real good at this. I'm not Vanna, because Vanna's been doing it for years. She's the best I've seen. She knows how to get it to look like, you know, like it's supposed to, and hey, we can all just try to follow her lead. There was a pokey part there. I had to poke it down. Now hopefully this will stick down. Okay, we're going to have to cut some of this. My lovely Fisker scissors, they've been through hell. I got them at Walmart, I think, for, oh, $7 or $8 a couple of years ago. Either at Hobby Lobby. And they've got the best edge on them, I swear. You can't go wrong with Fiskers. And if push comes to shove, I have a scissor sharpener. I'm so excited about my scissor sharpener. It's one of the best things that I bought this year. I'm glad they still make them. I don't want this to be too bulky, or my other piece won't fit. But at least it's going to go down better than the other piece. I think I kind of cut it too short. Hey, that's kind of laying down, ain't it? But I didn't want to leave this outside, this looking like this on this side. Does that make sense? I hope. Okay. We're going to see what happens here. See, it kind of stuck to that. And then we put this. Oh dear. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That is so what I was afraid of. Okay, somebody has got to. Well, I glued that part down. Let's get that out of the way for a minute. Let's see if we can cut some of these edges. May have to redo my outer thing. Told you, it's going to be a train wreck. start to finish. Huh. I don't know. Well, guys, crap. And of course I already glued that down. It's already dry. But you get the idea where I was going with this. Because it's not going to fit down in there. Okay, I got another idea. I have an idea, darlings. Get the extra poofiness out of there. And we didn't use any of that sticky glue. Let me push it into that as far as it'll go. What would happen? Nope, it's gonna go that way. Well, I could look in my bag of tricks and see if I have any rickrack that I could put around that edge to meet that gap. And see what happens there. Yeah, I think that would work. I think I'm going to have to make a bigger thing. Hang in there, all y'all. Gonna cut it just a bit bigger. And I'll have to shape it after I'm done. Okay, get that out of the way for right now. Then I'll have to see. I don't know. I tried to mark. I think it'd be better without the material. Let's see if I can turn that around a minute. Okay, let's go that way. I know, I didn't think this out much. Before I started it, we're not going to use that. It's too bulky. I got an idea. Okay, now we're going to get these out of the way. I may have to set something on it after it's done, but where did I put my silly pen? Silly pen. Don't get the glue on everything. I'm going to run this glue around the outside. Hey, we're living and learning here today. And then I will look and see if I have any rickrack. But can't make any promises. I have no idea what I've picked up. One good thing about this stuff, it doesn't set up like right away. So I hopefully can get it across here. I wish I had some Aleene's tacky glue. I know it's here somewhere. I got 2 or 3 bottles of it. But when I moved the whole front room around, I shoved things in boxes, so I have no idea. Not knowing that I would do or did not do what we're doing this year. But if you're ever doing jewelry, diamond glaze is the way to go. You can put like a piece of paper and one of those with a pattern on it and one of the little glass stones, you know, like you would decorate in a jar or something with, and it magnifies it, and then you can put this diamond glaze over it and it looks like 3-dimensional. Yeah, that's why I bought this. Okay, let's see if that's enough. Get that out of my way. Oh, crap. Of course. Let's put it on wrong. There we go. Got it on my hands, of course. Put that down, push on it a little bit. Little extra fuzzies out of the way. Can't push it onto the table because that stuff will stick for sure. So if I stack some stuff on it for a few minutes. So I think that's as good as it's going to get, guys. Get all my little pieces and parts out of the way. Some days. And hopefully that'll stick. Maybe I'll make a pillow the next time. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not making too many promises. It doesn't take that too long to... Just kind of pressing down on it. I know, isn't this lovely? We have such great tools. Oh, of course. And at least it comes right off of plastic. So there he is. And all I have to do is put the lid on the diamond glaze because we don't need it anywhere. I think I got this from Amazon. God, it's been a year or so, but it'll last for a while. It says dimensional adhesive for raised glass-like finish. It's glue. For glitter beads, oh yeah, there's this one lady on YouTube, and I think her name is Happy Glitter Nest. She is always using that stuff and making things with glitter, and she'll put stuff in like a cabochon and like glitter and maybe a little picture or something, and then you pour this diamond glaze on it, and it gets hard as a rock. Hard as a rock, but it has this like a resin-like look. So, yeah, she's great at it. But she's another one like Bono who's been doing this forever. But there he is, guys. Let's get that out of the way. But yeah, he's all ready to hang. I think it'll be great. I know it's not perfect. It isn't. But, yeah, that went a lot better than putting the material. And I'm going to have to get a little bit more right there in that little edge. But I think after a while, It'll be fine. I can set something on top of it now, like a heavy book. I've got plenty of books, heaven knows. So, there you go. And he's all done and ready to put on the tree. In fact, I might have to get a bigger tree if I have ornaments this big. But that's 16 count, so maybe we'll do one in 18 count next time. See how that goes. I've never used 18 count, so this is all about moving out of your box and doing something you've never done before and, you know, trying things. Now, I've never put anything in a frame like that before, so, hey, we're gaining skills as we go, month by month. So, and hopefully, you know, you'll be pushing yourself too, you know, to do different things. So, alright guys, well I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Y'all have a good rest of your Thursday and a good rest of your week. Stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, keep stitching. God bless. See you tomorrow.